There's room for two in here.
Does your wife maybe get a hint?
I have a confession to make.
I was wondering if you wanted some company.
I am failing as a mother.
I like knowing something about you that nobody else does.
I'm asking you to take a chance on me.
General Hospital latest update. Lucky Spencer's heroic return takes a dark turn as he faces off against Cyrus Renaud to protect Elizabeth. Meanwhile, Carly and Brennan's night is ruined by a shocking interruption. Jocelyn's investigation turns deadly. Will she shoot Cyrus in self-defense? And who injects Cyrus with a fatal dose of digitalis? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers. Lucky rescues Liz from Cyrus. Carly and Brennan interrupted. Drew causes drama. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Lucky Spencer, temporarily played by Guy Wilson, will try to rescue Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, from Cyrus Renaud, Jeff Kober, while Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, face an interruption. Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, will also cause some drama, so here's what viewers can expect. At the Savoy, Drew will have a heated exchange with Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, who'll try to put the confrontation out of his mind in the end. Curtis will assure Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, that they don't need Drew ruining their evening. Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, will be taken aback in Wednesday's episode. Since Willow may have a front-row seat to Drew's face-off with Curtis, she may be surprised by how fierce it gets. Next, Brad Cooper, Perry Shin, will continue talking to Lucas Jonas, Van Hansis, and suggest that something is wrong on so many levels. Lucas might admit his dating struggles and worry he's not boyfriend material anymore. That could leave Brad scrambling to convince Lucas that he's still got it. At Bobby's, Emma Drake, Braden Bruner, will seek Jocelyn Jack's Eden McCoy help with something, but it may have to wait. Jocelyn will secretly head to Cyrus's hideout once her shift's over, so that'll leave Emma to bond with Giovanni Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, instead. As for Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, he'll sense that Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, needs to get something off his chest. Dante will assure his partner that whatever it is, Chase can tell him. Chase will ultimately confess something, so it looks like he'll come clean about learning he's sterile. It'll give Chase a chance to open up about how heartbroken he is over not being able to give Brooke Lynn a child. Of course, Chase doesn't know that Brooke Lynn got pregnant by Dante as a teen and gave that baby up for adoption. Dante doesn't know that either, so a major shocker is brewing for both of them eventually. Over with Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, she'll lash out at Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Setton. If you are not getting what you want, it is your fault, Lulu declares in Wednesday's General Hospital episode. While Lulu and Brooke Lynn's working arrangement takes another tense turn, Carly and Brennan's romantic evening will come to a screeching halt. It's possible Brennan will get an alert about Jocelyn heading to Cyrus' hideout alone at night. It could leave Brennan nervous and perhaps motivate him to chase after Jocelyn for her own safety. Regardless, Brennan may take off on Carly in a hurry and leave her wondering what's really going on. At Liz's house, she'll try to get rid of Cyrus now that he's shown up on her doorstep. However, Cyrus will insist this just can't wait and will presumably barge his way in. Lucky left behind a cake slice that had been wrapped up, so will he return for it and find Cyrus targeting Elizabeth? That could lead to Lucky getting the digitalis injection meant for Liz once he leads into action and perhaps gets jabbed in the struggle. Our predictions point to a medical crisis for Lucky at General Hospital soon, so stay tuned for updates on the alarming news ahead. General Hospital spoilers hint that Lucky's heroic efforts are about to throw Cyrus off his game. Today's next update: Cyrus injected with digitalis after being shot by Jocelyn. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Jocelyn Jack's Eden McCoy will be doing some investigating this week, and this could lead to her getting in some hot water. Jocelyn has been volunteering at Turning Woods, and is definitely on to something now that Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, hinted to her to focus on Cyrus Renaud, Jeff Kober, S past associates. Jocelyn knows that Cyrus Renault was involved with Austin Gatling Holt, Roger Howarth, after researching the owners of the house that Cyrus is keeping secretly. It is likely that Jocelyn will do some investigating this week and go to Austin's house. Cyrus Renault finds Jocelyn Jacks at Austin Gatling Holt's former home. We know that Jocelyn still has Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, S gun and likely would bring it with her for protection if she was going to do an investigation. Jocelyn is likely going down a dangerous path to Austin's home to do some digging, and she will be in over her head when Cyrus finds her there. The pieces will come together for Cyrus, as he will realize that Jocelyn was in his room, not Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, as he originally thought, and he will be forced to take matters into his own hands. Jocelyn Jacks is forced to shoot Cyrus Renault. Cyrus now knows that he must kill Jocelyn in order to protect his secrets, and comes after her. Fearing for her life, Jocelyn removes Dex's gun from her purse, and shoots Cyrus in self-defense. Cyrus goes down as Jocelyn is in shock by what she has done. The police, including Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, and the medical team arrive. The kicker is Cyrus is still very much alive and needs to be rushed to General Hospital. Cyrus Renault is in critical condition. After the shooting, Cyrus is in critical condition. With so many people who work at General Hospital have bad blood at Cyrus, no one would blame them if they did not want to operate on him. Ultimately, Dr. Terry Randolph, Cassandra James, and Dr. Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, would step up. Cyrus would be close to death's door, but hanging on by a thread. Then someone comes into his room. Cyrus Renault is injected with digitalis. An unseen assailant injects Cyrus with a syringe while he is unconscious, and now Cyrus is as good as dead. Moments later, he has a setback and goes into cardiac arrest. Terry and Lucas attempt to revive him. Not realizing that he was injected with digitalis himself, the antidote will not be used. Will it be too late to save Cyrus? And who injected him with the syringe of digitalis? The list of suspects is long. Almost anyone in Port Charles would have reason to kill Cyrus, but ultimately only one person did him in. Who was it? If General Hospital plays their cards right, it will be the ultimate surprise when the person is revealed. It could be anyone. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, is the most likely culprit because Cyrus killed her daughter Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, the same way. Wouldn't it be poetic justice and the perfect revenge if Alexis took Cyrus's life the same way that he took her daughter's life? Of course, there are other Port Charles citizens who would also be getting poetic justice in the same way for the people they love being taken by Cyrus's treacherous mercy killings. What do you think? Do you think Cyrus will go after Jocelyn, and she will ultimately shoot him? Will Cyrus get injected with digitalis at General Hospital? Who would be the culprit, and will Cyrus survive this attempt on his life? Today's next update: who will be Cyrus' next victim? This week's General Hospital spoilers tell us that Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, is intending to kill again. The question is, who does he want to give that hot shot of digitalis, a drug that triggers a heart attack in healthy people, to? The walls are closing in on the killer, and much of Port Charles is catching on to the fact that his reformed man of God persona is as fake as can be. General Hospital spoilers: did Cyrus believe Jocelyn's apology? Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, is on a mission to bring Dex Heller's, Evan Hofer, killer to accountability, and she believes that Cyrus is the man. She confronted and accused him while at Port Charles Police Department, and then broke into his room looking for clues. Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, has told Joss that she is playing a dangerous game, and at least a little of her warning has resonated. Joss issued Cyrus an apology when he stopped into Bobby's last week. She was attempting to make him less suspicious of her, but judging from the expression on Cyrus' face, it didn't really work. General Hospital spoilers: Cyrus has been stalking Liz. Cyrus also knows that Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, and Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, are on to him. Being the head nurse of General Hospital meant that Liz was put on leave once the Digitalis deaths started piling up. Once they were able to prove that Liz had nothing to do with the misuse of the drug, she was back at work and looking for answers. Cyrus has overheard Liz's conversations with everyone from Lucky to her ex, Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, and he knows that she is getting closer to the truth. Cyrus has been stalking Liz, and he clearly has an agenda. General Hospital spoilers: Danny Morgan accused Cyrus of murder while at Charlie's pub. The last and maybe least likely next victim is Danny Morgan, Asher Antonison. He found Cyrus at Charlie's pub last week and accused him of killing his mother, Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco. Cyrus tried to reassure Danny in the moment that it was just his grief talking and not reality. They were quickly joined by Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, who threatened Cyrus' life in front of the whole bar. Danny is a grieving 16-year-old, and Cyrus really does have bigger fish to fry. He also probably doesn't want to kill the child of a hitman because his death would be pretty imminent as well. Who do you think Cyrus is targeting next, and will he succeed? What are your thoughts? Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.